Hello everyone. Today is Monday, May 20th, 2024 at 8:46 a.m. in the morning. So, I guess I will talk for a maximum of an hour and 15 minutes. Probably shorter than that since I have to, and they won't allow anyone, supposedly won't allow anyone to have the late checkout today. So I have to check out at 11. So, excuse me. Thankfully, someone helped me with enough for food to eat today, but I have to go back out on the streets. So my sleep, I think I remember last night was another night that for some reason, I don't know why, I didn't it took me a long time to get to fall asleep and get me some sleep. But I don't remember what time I fell asleep or went to sleep. I thought I went to bed at like 11 o'clock last night, but it was like many hours before I finally fell asleep. And then this morning, I don't remember what my dreams were or what dreams I had, but this morning I didn't notice the vertigo, and like I didn't really notice the vertigo or anything like that. So that's good news. So I'm gonna have to be back on the streets at 11, back on the streets tonight. And excuse me, but in the middle of the night I ended up with harassing comments. I woke up this morning to harassing comments that really upset me. But last night, like I had like no notifications on my phone last night. And the very second that I finished recording the video last night, the previous video, excuse me, the very moment that I pressed off, turned the video off, like maybe 5 seconds after, I got notifications from the fake Darnell Williams making fake new YouTube account with fake new harassing comments. And so it's like if he makes fake harassing if he makes fake harassing accounts to impersonate me, and I report it to YouTube, YouTube does nothing, or they will lie and say that he didn't violate anything. When he would impersonate me and do fake accounts posing as me, and he's not the only perp that does that, and so so he like remember the stuff I talked about in the previous video. So like it seems like as if what he did was direct the conversation, or it's like as if he was obviously listening some kind of way of listening in on everything that I was saying in order to make the comments that he made. Like as if he watched the video before it would even be uploaded. like after I finished recording, and he made remarks talking about R.I.P. Candy or something like that, and he mentioned something about, oh, you died laying on your back with fungus or something like that. Excuse me. Um, so I mean, it's like in one moment he act like as if he's obsessed and in love, and then the next moment he act like as if he you know horribly hates everything about me, especially when he goes into that fake Joseph Camus or Marshall Camus character. So I mean, when he pretends to be Joseph Camus or Marshall Camus, he acts like as if he extra hates my fucking guts. But um when he wants to play the fake role of Darnell Williams, then he will you know pretends like as if he's secretly in love, but then at the same time you know call me insulting names like dummy and anything else offensive. But then he wants to pretend like he's in love, and it's like you can't do that he act like he wants to, like as if he think he sexually wants both me and my twin sister. I saw him acting like he was trying to hit on her. I would never want to date a doggone devil worshiper. Who I mean, he's never to be trusted ever. And oh, I know what I had a fucking dream about. I had a weird dream that and I think, I mean, it was, I had a weird dream that it was a random Hispanic guy that looked like he probably could have been Spanish from Honduras or something. Um, and it was like a Hispanic looking guy, and in the dream, my twin sister introduced me to him and pretended to be fake nice and make like she wanted to be on good terms with me in the dream. And I forgot what other events happened. And in the dream, she showed me this Hispanic looking guy and said that that's Darnell Williams. But as I said, I really think Darnell Williams is like a white guy posing as a black guy, or pretending to be a black guy. You know, um, but he also lied about how he began stalking me and everything. He told my twin sister a false narrative. You know. So, and then he said some other, oh, he posted up the address of the hotel that I'm at. What's your purpose for doing this? You hope that I would get killed? Or you trying to recruit more people to find my location and gang stalk me? Because that's how those 5 boys did what they did, and they knew the exact script of the smear campaign to throw them in my face. Excuse me. So, and then he tried to talk about that I look like that number of the age of the number that I don't like, and he tried to say, oh, Candy she likes them young. Like, you don't make jokes like that. I'm not attracted to any child. You know, so, and then he made jokes about me being in a closet and making donkey noises. Like, as I said, my twin sister said the foster sister Shelly made up that lie. And it's like, how come I'm just hearing this false rumor about myself some decades later? That's how you know the shit ain't true. Because I guarantee you, if I would have done something with the foster boy Cody, or the foster boy Nick, or this foster boy, that foster boy, or did something to Raven or anybody else, I would have been locked up a long time ago. But all y'all do is make false accusations and go behind my back and snicker and laugh about it. If your life is ruined because people are making a whole bunch of false rumors about you, of course you'll be mentally fucked up in the head. And especially from somebody that's supposed to be the closest to you, your twin. So, but but it's like so then this morning they had this abusive narcissistic fake perp that falsely calls himself Empath World. And I think it was Friday or Saturday, he made a fake harassing comment saying people are weird. And it's like I don't know if he was calling me weird or saying that the perp harassing me in my video was weird. So I'm trying to figure out which one of us you're talking about is weird. But then he, how the hell of all videos, it seemed like as if he went and stalked and hunted for all my videos, and he went to find the video with the 5 boys gang stalking and harassing me, and then he started to attack, harass, and lecture me and falsely call me a narcissist when he acted like a narcissistic abuser with attacking and lecturing me. First of all, you should call yourself Narc World because you're the damn narc. Empaths don't lecture, narcs do. Empaths don't tell people you're the problem, narcs do. Narcissistic abusers do. So for him to attack and harass me and tell me you're the problem and one day you're going to come across the wrong one and this and that, you're talking exactly like how a narc talks. And then you're young enough that you must be not far off from childhood because I'm 40 years old and your ass, you don't even have fucking facial hair. You a young boy with no facial hair trying to attack, harass, and lecture me on my own, make dozens of harassing, lecturing comments trying to tell me off about myself. And lecture me about running up on people and all that. Like you're trying to copy off gangster ghetto people. So, you make harassing comments, of course you're getting blocked. So, and they had this black female with a fake name associated with somebody that I know, and she spelled the name distorted and wrong, and I looked. She used the fake name of somebody that I Googled yesterday. And then she tried to lecture me, come on my page and falsely accuse me of, she was like, well, like, it's 2024. You ever heard of, I'm pretty sure, like, how have you not heard of government phone, even though I don't have one, but how have you not heard of government phones by now? It's 2024. Like, how have you not heard of government phones by now? But idiots are still talking about, oh, if you're homeless, how do you have internet access? Or if you're homeless, how are you able to do videos? Like, you think there's no such thing as videos of homeless people on the internet? No, like that doesn't exist. So I only got 1 thumbs up on my own community post, but they gave her 4 fake thumbs up for falsely accusing me of playing a prank. I'm 40 years old. What do I need to play a prank for? I'm 40 years old with a bachelor's degree. What do I need to play a prank about being homeless for? I'm forced homeless due to y'all gang stalking me. And then she tried to tell everybody, please do your due diligence and research this person and do not donate to her. Yeah, you're definitely a perp that was paid to make that harassing comment or was sent to come and make that fake comment. And you do that to your own black people and another a fellow black female. You fucking disgusting, and you a damn sellout, satanic sellout working for the devil. But she got paid to make that fake harassing comment that got at me, and she got blocked too. So she got blocked too, and so people of any and all races, will come and participate in this gang stalking for dirty money, for corrupt money. Excuse me. As I said, I'm about to be back on the streets tonight. And with the possibility of still having to deal with feeling wobbly and with the vertigo and everything like that. And my dealing with my legs swollen, vertigo, sleep deprivation, not being able to take a shower, being hungry, and not really knowing if I would have a next meal, or if I would have to go all day with no food, or even all day with no food or water. So, the fact that she falsely accused me of playing a prank, she must be one of my twin sister's new cult following flying monkeys, one of the new recruits. And tell everybody, do your due diligence and research, and don't do your due diligence to research, and don't donate to this person. Y'all fucked up. Excuse me, but y'all the same people that if y'all were employers, you got your fake excuses for why you wouldn't hire me to work. Because you feel like I'm too crazy to work. So I mean, I don't know. Next Tuesday is May 28th, and I heard that it won't not supposed to rain until then. So to be on the streets with swollen legs, sleep deprived, swollen legs, days of sleep deprived, swollen legs, and nowhere to sleep, and struggling to have a meal to eat or water to drink. And it's like y'all judge, harass, and attack and lecture me and try to tell me off about myself and try to have this fake vigilante punishment and hate without knowing the truth or caring about the truth about how I ended up in this predicament. And you refuse to believe the truth anyway. So, excuse me, y'all refuse to believe the truth anyway, So, but y'all falsely accused me of pretending to be homeless or playing a prank or faking for attention. Now, when people accuse her of faking for attention, she would have a fake meltdown. She couldn't handle people telling her, you're doing XYZ for attention. But she wants to. I mean, when I lived in Los Angeles, um, that mental health worship lingo. Like after I broke away from the mental health system, even in 2017, 18, and 19, I didn't have to worry about, like, for me to go years without being told, oh, you're doing this for attention, or you want pity, you want sympathy. Like, nobody said that until my twin sister started abusing me on YouTube in 2020. But before then, dealing with foster and biological family abuse, that fake mental health system lingo, I was forced to have to deal with, and then after staying a loner and staying to myself, I didn't have to worry about people trying to say, oh, you're doing this for attention, or you're doing that for attention, or lecturing me about my behavior and everything. But now, excuse me, people trying to attack and lecture and harass me. It's like, why you want to try to force someone who you don't care about to seek mental health treatment? You're all about power and control. You don't even care about me. You don't even know me. But and you and for you to aggressively, like, you're the problem everywhere you go, and it's like, how you say that off of one or two videos? You don't even know me. But you know the script. It seems like y'all read off of, like, you gang stalkers, like as if y'all read off a fucking teleprompter. And don't have a mind of y'all own. Like, don't have an independent thinking mind of y'all own. But yeah, anyway, um I so I you know my um undergarments. Well, I mean, like I spent Thursday, Friday, and Saturday trying to recuperate from being on the streets and dealing with the swollen legs, painful and swollen legs and everything. And then I think I had it Friday. Yeah, from Friday all the way through yesterday, having to deal with still being extremely tired and dealing with vertigo. I wanted to hand wash my undergarments, like my socks and other undergarments, but and also I wanted to hand wash this shirt and see if I could hand wash my sweatpants, but I have been, like, fatigued and tired, in pain, and dealing with the painful swelling legs, and it's like they're finding covert ways to force me to die soon. So I put in the community post. I put in the community post about the fake Darnell Williams perp harassing me about death. Like, as if I'm already dead. Because if I go a certain kind of long, I mean, if I go almost the whole day without posting anything, he falsely assumed that I'm dead. excuse me. But yeah, like it seems like me being targeted, like the gang stalking network, they're guilty. So they will covertly harass me and other targets, and if we defend ourselves against them, they reverse it on us and lie and say that we're the ones who are a Karen who's attacking and harassing them. And then they falsely make it like as if we are the narcissists when it's them. When they try to gaslight us and then lie and say we're paranoid, schizophrenic, and stuff like that. You know. But people weren't really calling me schizophrenic until after I became targeted. But the psychiatrist did not have me. She said she didn't have me diagnosed with schizophrenia, or maybe she must have had a secret fake diagnosis behind my back. But when I was in foster care, I was just diagnosed with obsessive compulsive disorder, Tourette syndrome, and generalized anxiety disorder. And then after I turned 18, they diagnosed me with major depressive disorder from all the freaking abuse. But, I mean, it's senseless for you to say, like, do not donate to this person. But I look on your profile and see that you're subscribed to me and won't unsubscribe. Will not unsubscribe. Or if you attack and harass me with multiple fake harassing comments and talking about you're the problem and this and that. Okay, well, why are you subscribed to me? And why won't you unsubscribe? And why you keep stalking and watching my videos? So now y'all call me mental, crazy. Y'all even call me obsessed. Y'all even call me the obsessed weirdo. So and I mean, and I really think that those 5 boys that gang stalked me back in February, um, you know, I think that they put a witchcraft them, or it could have been the online perps that put a witchcraft spell on me to make sure I end up going to jail for real. And the cops were perps too. Even that night, those fake Gretna police, they were perps. And then there were gang stalkers on standby, pretending to fake monitor. The gang stalking Freemasons with one headlight, trying to act like as if they wanted to try to I don't even know if they were just trying to scare me that night. But it's fucked up and unfair that they wrongfully banned me and not those boys, when actually it was those boys who started it. They were gang stalkers. And I wish I would have had everything on film the whole entire time. But as I said, I was trying to like y'all saw their one tail light or strange tail lights, and I was trying to like I had just turned off um you know, I think I was running out of phone battery or something like that, and trying to save my battery. I mean, and after that incident with those 5 boys, that was when I went by that house. And then it wasn't until like the cops kept on harassing me and passing by multiple times that night, and then no cops said anything. And then they waited like 3 days to say something. They waited 3 nights to say something. And with that set up with those 5 boys, I had just lost my job the day before with gang stalking and workplace mobbing. And the gang stalkers always lie to make themselves look right and make you look wrong. And certain gang stalkers that be fake nice end up being covert narcissists. And then they be fake nice until you catch on to find out that they're a perp, and then they start to act like an overt narcissist afterwards. After they realize you figured them out. So, I'm gonna get off here earlier. And what time is it? 9:18 in the morning. So, um, if anybody have a way that they can help me, like with food or more hotel nights, I have the information in the description box. I'm an author and I write, and the perps won't even allow me to make the money off of my writings or anything like that. So, thanks for listening to me. I'm gonna go now.